The role of breathwork in unlocking higher consciousness. Awaken the inner light through the power of prana. What if the key to higher consciousness wasn't something you had to find, but something you're already doing over 20,000 times a day? What if your breath, when refined and guided, could awaken dormant energy, unlock Siddhic perception, and lift your awareness into realms beyond thought? In this video, we'll explore the sacred science of breathwork, or prāṇāyāma, and how it serves as the ancient doorway to higher consciousness, subtle perception, and liberation. Section 1. What is prana? In yogic science, prana is not just air, it is life force. It is the animating current that moves through your body, your thoughts, and even your spiritual destiny. The breath is simply the vehicle, but what rides it is pure energy. There are 5 primary pranas or vayus, energetic winds. 1. Prana vayu, upward moving chest, heart, inspiration. 2. Apana vayu, downward moving, root, elimination, grounding. 3. Samana vayu, inward moving, navel, digestion, integration. 4. Udana vayu, ascending, throat, speech, upward lift. 5. Vyana vayu, circulatory, expansive, entire body, subtle field. When these winds are balanced through breathwork, the mind becomes clear and consciousness begins to rise. Section 2. What the ancient texts say, Hatha Yoga Pradipika. When the breath wanders, the mind is unsteady. But when the breath is still, the mind is still, and the yogi achieves stability. Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, 2.49 to 2.53. Pranayama removes the veil over the inner light and prepares the mind for dharana, concentration. Shiva Samhita and Garanda Samhita describe dozens of breath techniques that awaken kundalini, stabilize the mind, and open the inner senses. In all systems, breath is not just physiological, it is spiritual alchemy. Section 3. Breath and brainwaves. Modern science now confirms what the sages taught. Breathwork shifts the nervous system from sympathetic, fight-flight, to parasympathetic, rest-heal. Rhythmic breathing increases alpha and theta waves, associated with meditation, insight, and neuroplasticity. Advanced pranayama shows increased gamma coherence, correlating with unity states and Siddhic phenomena. The breath becomes the lever, not just for relaxation, but for altering consciousness at will. Section 4. How pranayama unlocks higher consciousness. 1. Cleansing the nadis. Practices like nadi shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, purify the Ida and Pingala, the lunar and solar energy channels. This allows suṣumṇā nadi, the central spiritual channel, to open. Once open, prana flows upward naturally, awakening subtle perception. 2. Balancing the mind and emotions. Breath controls vrittis, mental fluctuations. Techniques like Ujjayi, Sitkari, and Brahmari stabilize attention and reduce emotional reactivity. 3. Awakening the third eye and crown. Kumbhaka breath retention builds inner pressure, lifting energy to Agya chakra and Sahasrara. This awakens intuition, inner light, and deep states of samadhi. 4. Preparing for Siddhi activation. Specific breath patterns, when combined with mantra and bandha, stimulate Siddhic abilities. Inner vision, still point awareness, subtle energy control, increased manifesting potential. Pranayama becomes the gateway to the inner worlds. Section 5. A simple daily breath ritual, beginner to intermediate. Start with this 15-20 minute practice. 1. Centering breath, 3 minutes. Sit comfortably. Inhale 4 counts. Exhale 6 counts. Allow the nervous system to settle. 2. Nalidhar 8 minutes. Alternate nostril breathing. Inhale left, exhale right, inhale right, exhale left. Start with 4-4 rhythm. Gradually increase to 6-6 or 8-8. 3. Brahmari B breath, 3-5 minutes. Inhale deeply, exhale with a soft humming. Focus between the eyebrows. Feel vibration in the skull. 4. Silent sitting or japa, optional, 5 to 10 minutes. Let breath be natural. If desired, repeat a personal mantra internally. Observe the silence between breaths. Over time, this practice opens the inner current, where perception becomes lucid and the body feels light as air. Section 6. What blocks the effects of breathwork? Shallow or unconscious breathing, overexertion or control, lack of consistency, doing breathwork without grounding or mantra. To remove these blocks, practice daily, even for just 10 minutes. Always end in stillness. Pair with intention. Energy flows where awareness goes. Section 7. Poetic reflection. Your breath is not air, it is memory of the infinite moving through form. Inhale and you draw in starlight. Exhale and you return to the silence behind sound. The breath does not belong to you. It is the whisper of the eternal, reminding you with every cycle, you were never separate. Breath is the thread between body and spirit. Learn to guide it, and you awaken the gates of higher consciousness. If you'd like a personalized breath and mantra sequence based on your Vedic energies and spiritual path, click the link below and subscribe, because in the next video we'll dive into how to manifest reality using ancient Vedic knowledge and discover how the seers shape destiny through vibration, devotion, and precise alignment. Until then, breathe like it's sacred and let your breath show you the divine.